Hello, and welcome to another review. Today is Figuarts Sailor Moon, Sailor Mercury. Yep, colourful window just like Sailor Moon, but no first edition stuff with this one. So unlike Sailor Moon, this is about the same price, but no extra bonuses. Yep, colourful box. Picture the figure right there. Very colourful rainbowy colours, because you know the henshin sequence. Figuarts is the new standard figure series and incorporates the Bandai action figure art under the theme pursuing character, especially humanoid action. If you want a closer look at the box art and the instruction manual, take a closer look at the Facebook link below the album. So it looks down the top, bottom, side, back, showing you all different poses and what you get in it, and the other side. Opening the pack, just like the other figure, there's a display stand in the heart shape. All pre-built because girls can't build models apparently. Light blue color backing card. Pink one was Sailor Moon, so you know, blue one for her appropriately. And got instructions manual. Nothing too special here. Apparently that's how you use a display stand by clamping the figure in the clamp. New Figuarts, so the tray doesn't, top cover of the tray doesn't go all the way down, so that's plastic. Opening this one is quite tough, so be careful so nothing falls out. Just like the Moon figure, all the faces next to your hand has its own little plastic tray. For some reason, I think girls would chuck away the box or something because they're not really collectors. I don't know. Plastic sheet here that protects figure. Whoops. So let's take a look at the accessories. So apart from the stage, which looks pretty appropriate, she's got spray open hands because these figures don't use fists instead of default hands. She has hair with visor piece, so you can swap that out. So she has the visor, a closed handheld computer, and the open version. Don't know why they couldn't just have one piece that opens and closes. I don't know. She's got a default kinda happy face. Attacking her face, kind of angry face, and kind of like happy, shy, a little bit embarrassed, you know, like, oh my god, he's so handsome, or he's so nice to me face, whatever. Computer holding hands, spray open, posing hands, attacking hands, fists, close, kind of close-ish hands. I think this is for computer as well, because that's like typing hand there. Oh, and item holding hand, I guess, so yeah. Next we have Articulation. Thank god this one didn't have a tight joint just like Sailor Moon, which caused me to snap the bloody leg. Update on that, Bandai from Hong Kong, sort of their Hong Kong retailer, replied to me after posting the photos in my receipt. I'm like, yep, you can get it swapped, just bring it back to the shop. But I contacted the shop, and the shop said the company never contacted us for the replacement. And I emailed Bandai again and they never replied to me, so thanks Bandai for pretty much crapping on a loyal customer. So buying these figures, please beware that these things are so fragile, or Moon was anyway, so I wonder if they improved on this one, probably not those jerk ones. Anyway, head, it's only got, looks like it's got two joints, but it's just on the board joint, and next tall enough anyway. Down. Can't go up because the hair's in the way. Sideways, kinda sideways, full rotation, pretty much it. Arm is, well, all the way. Rotating joint here. Oh no, no rotating joint, whatever. Double joint, arms on the swivel, and well, it's a board this time. With Sailor, with Moon it was just a peg, which these things are still really loose, but not as loose as Moon. Same with the other arm. Waist is two joints, so up, down, sideways, really stiff. Legs can go up like they're, you know, dislocated. Same both legs. Slight rotation. Up, double knee joint. Very small feet, but swivel joint. Yeah, just one way swivel. So articulation kind of sucks on these figures compared to, say, Rider Figuarts. In terms of molding and painting, this figure looks just fine. No issues with molding, injection, anything. Didn't see any sort of significant marks or injection lines. Painting wise, it looks just like she would in the cartoon. I don't really watch the anime, but you know, all of these look pretty enough according to my friend who's gonna have these. But for something from the SH Figuarts line, Articulation has much left to desire for being such a petite figure because of a petite character. Her articulation is very limited. There's less joints in the arm and the feet, and of course lack of diecast feet like the old ones. Balancing can be quite an issue. It's great that they all come with a stage. It's very important that it comes with a stage because, well, without the stage, these figures would pretty much be useless in any kind of posing and they'll fall over constantly. So stage is very important. Accessory count is nice with different expressions. The computer could have done with a close and shut thing and not just, you know, two different pieces, because, you know, animation wise it could be kind of a pain for some people if that's your intention to use them in that way. But the hands are also all available, so it's more than enough. But I can't help but feel like Moon had maybe a little bit more stuff than Mars. So I wonder what the other characters will come along with, because Moon didn't just have a signature weapon and wand, she also had like extra little bits here and there and extra faces, which this figure could have done as well. You know, first edition, come on, you know, what happened to extra faces? Her packet is much lighter than Moon. As you can see, there's a lot more empty space available on the tray itself. But overall, she looks pretty. She's not as fragile as Moon, so that's something. And one more notice, swapping the face can be slight of a pain because the face is very tight, so try not to, I don't know, damage the ears or anything when trying to swap faces. So subscribe, suggestion, comment below, and of course, take care and have a nice day. Bye.